So hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new viewer, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell for more updates. So again, I will say good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good where you are, depending on your location. And we thank you always for tuning into our channel every time. Yeah, we promise to give you the best on on all the latest cheese happening. So we saw a lot of stuff on this internet space this week. We saw stuff about Nollywood, saw some stuff about AMVCA, we saw a lot about Saturday this and a lot of things which we're gonna discuss. So we're gonna start today with uh Kanayo Kanayo. He gave an advice to people, he gave an advice to young lads. He made a video which surfaced online and people really actually supported it. And I would say I supported what he said also. It was like your first fruit should be given to your dad, not your pastor. What does it mean by your first fruit? Like your first job you do as a young man, the first job you do as a young man is meant to be it's meant to go to your fathers and not to your pastors. And we get a lot of pastors now. You say when did they people they tell you say no, your first fruit suppose they are hand saying now pastor is supposed to give you your first fruit. This thing that they cause a lot of issues since they cause issues between parents and pastors. And now pastor not just a spiritual father, and your father na person say don't they run your matter since your father for him to born yourself, send you from primary school to getting to the university, getting to or getting to when you start working and being alone yourself. So I think to me I would say the father deserves that, not compared to your spiritual father. Like I don't know, the level of Christianity in Nigeria is going a long way. So Kanayo made his child as an example. He made a video which he said the first fruit that the first job that his child is doing will be given to him. So he said the father might request for all the money. The father might take a little bit out of the money, or anyway, but the father has to be the one getting the money, not your spiritual father. Like, so he made an example of his child. He told his child to kneel down because he actually wants to put his son, into the movie industry, to the Nollywood industry. He's trying to blend his child to the movie industry. I think Okanayo is making a movie recently, so he's trying to blend his child to the movie industry. And he showed an example. He told his son to give him 500 naira out of the money which he made. So he told him to kneel down. We prayed for him, and that's what I feel personally myself. Like, now your papa supposed to pray for you now. The man don't try for you. The man we don't spend for you. Like, if you don't give your papa, give your mama. Maybe say go just go give one pastor for one place. Me, I don't really support them. Or you go give one religious leader for one place. No, if you want to give your pastor something, give it to him. Not your first fruit. I mean, your first job should be given to your father. Actually, your father might like, okay, I don't want this. I want this. Some don't even care you giving it to them. But when comparing giving to your father or giving it to your pastor, I will be in support of you giving it to your father, because your father has, you own your blessing from your father. Your father is meant to bless. Even if you're checking the rate of, a lot of men in Nigeria, a lot of men of God in Nigeria. I know there are a lot of people that I mean, I say they might not being called by God. Some just came on because of this also. And, we've had a lot of things. When you go to Starblog, it's a lot of pastors with issues about this stuff, which they told them a pastor slept with a church member, this and that. And, it has been a lot of things which we need to check. So, me personally, I'll be in support of Kanayo, give it to your father. So, guys, what do you think? Do you think this is meant to be to the father, or do you think it's meant to be to the pastor? So this is a video which Kanayo made, trying to iron this out, trying to let everybody know. He led this by an example, led people to this by an example with his child. So this video.
Yeah. I want to observe a culture from our ancestors which has led to the progress of many people you see today. Father's blessing. Clinton, when he's my son, has just concluded a film production management and his first salary. His first salary is 50,000 naira for the movie. When is it? Then from your pocket,
your pocket,
50,000, give me 500
give me
naira.
500 naira.
All right?
All right?
Let me bless you.
Let me bless you.
This is the culture of
This is the culture of Ndigo.
The first salary
of a man,
of a young man,
he goes to his father to say,
Nani,
my
salary is 50.
salary.
The father may decide
to
the
take
entire money.
the
He
entire
may
money.
also decide
They also decide
to give him to take
to
1,000
take
naira,
1,000 naira,
5,000.
5,000.
That's the Igbo
It's
culture.
the Igbo
And
culture.
his father will now
And
bless
his
him.
father will now bless him.
The idea of
his
his
father
father
asking
asking him
him
to know the
to
salary,
know the
so that the
salary,
father will teach
teach
him
him
financial management.
financial management.
The father will now
The father will now tell
this
him,
is how to manage
this is
your
how
money,
to manage your
this is
money,
how
and
to
this is
make
how make
it in life.
in life.
He will not pronounce it.
And pronounce his blessing, and that's father's blessing.
So all you who
So
are
all
going to
you
the
who are going to the
pastor,
pastor,
you're
to
wasting
your
your
salary,
time.
you're
It's
wasting
not
your time.
about
It's
culture.
not part of our culture.
Only a father.
Only a father
can
can bless the son.
Yes.
Yes.
I said you fought.
I said you fought.
This 500 naira.
It's 500 naira.
Whoever pays,
Whoever
is
is your boss,
shall not run dry.
shall not run dry.
You will always receive
your salary in due course.
And whatever
And
you
whatever
do
you do
from
for
this
this
information,
information,
I bless you in the name
I
of
bless you in the name of our forefathers. Who establish a culture of fatherly blessing.
It is I am
It is
your
I am
eye
your
and your
eye
mouth
and your mouth
everything.
and your everything.
After God in your
After
life is
God
me,
in your life is
not
me,
your pastor.
not your pastor.
Any money you make,
Any money you make,
to me,
you
I
bring it
bless
to
you.
me, I bless you.
bless you from
I
today.
bless you from today.
All my friends,
gathered
is
here,
well with you.
for
respecting me,
showing me this love
respect
and respect that your father
may be well with you.
may be well with you.
Amen.
Amen. 50,000 naira, I'm going to take it back.
Because that's what I want.
Because that's what I want.
But also ask you
to give me the entire money.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not for your pastor.
not for your pastor.
You understand that?
You understand that?
And the God you are
And
saying.
the God you are saying.
Yeah, that's good.
Everywhere the world.
Watching on
this soil in Lagos. So guys, this looks so much emotional. Like, he's like, aside from people blessing you, your father is going to tell you how to spend your money financially, how to do it well. But sometimes again, if you're looking at it the other way around, that means if you have a good father, yeah, there are a lot of parents out there that are not really caring for their child. They don't really know what's going on with their child. It's very hard for them for the child to come to them for a blessing. So, all depends on the kind of parent you have still, because when you're going on one side, you have to go on the other side. But still, I'm not in support of giving your first salary to your pastors to me. I'm not in support of that. Your pastor should meant to have a job doing, and your first salary shouldn't be going there. Your first salary should be going to your parent for blessing, probably your mom or your dad if they're alive. If your dad is not alive, it goes to your mom. If your mom is alive, it goes to your dad. So, they're going to teach you a financial way of spending, and, you going to an adulthood, you should know how to do that. So, actually, I'm in support of this, but that means if you have a good parent, that's when I would say I'm a full support of this. So,